Alright guys, welcome back to another Dice Throwing how-to video. Today we're going to be playing the Ninja. So Ninja is a very simple character, only a level 2 on the difficulty scale, which in a 2 to 6 difficulty scale means it is very low complexity compared to the higher level complexity. The Ninja has 3 tokens, 1 negative, 2 positives. It has a delayed poison token, which does 3 damage at an opponent's end step. Smoke Bomb, which if you roll a dice, you spend the token, roll a dice. If you roll 1 to 3, you avoid taking all damage, so it's basically a better evasive. And then Ninjutsu is a attack mod token. So let's say that you roll your dice here. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we can get Smokescreen from this. A chosen player would gain Smoke Bomb, 2 Ninjutsu, it basically and inflicts delayed poison. Basically this move just inflicts all of your tokens at once. It is an ABBC because your symbols over here, 1 to 3 are swords, 4 to 5 are shurikens, and 6 is your mask. So in the Smokescreen you need ABBC, you need 1 sword, 2 stars, and 1 mask, which you roll from this roll right here, 2 stars, 1 mask, and a sword. Gain 2 Ninjutsu and a Smoke Bomb and a delayed poison. Now let's say your opponent attacks you with, let's say, 4 damage. Sorry. Let's say your opponent's attacking you with 10 damage right here. So 10 damage is coming your way. They're inflicted with delayed poison, so you roll 3 for your defensive roll right here. 1, 2, 3, 3 dice. On a sword, you deal 1 damage, so they take 1 damage. And on a star, they take 2 damage. Now it is only 1 sword and 1 star, so it's not every star. So you only deal 1, 2, so 3 damage you're dealing back, and they are still going to be hitting you with 10 damage. So what you want to do is you want to spend a Smoke Bomb and roll the dice. You rolled a 1, so it's a 1 out of 3, meaning you take none of this damage, and then they take 3 damage from the delayed poison and remove it. So they took 3 damage from the delayed poison and 3 damage from your defensive phase, so 6 overall damage dealt back to them. And because you rolled a 1 on your Smoke Bomb token, you took no damage from them. So that's just an easy way for the Ninja to avoid taking damage. So let's try and deal some damage back. So that is a small straight. Let's go for a large. Alright, we got a large. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will be gaining another Ninjutsu, but since the stack limit is 3, we'll only be gaining 1. Even though it says gain 2, you cannot gain more than your stack limit. But we're going to be using 2 of these Ninjutsu tokens, and we're going to roll 1 for spending 1. On a 4 or 5, you add 2 damage, so we'll be dealing 8 damage plus 2, so that's 10. Let's spend another Ninjutsu token. On a 6, we can either choose to add 2 damage, inflict delayed poison, or make your attack undefendable. We're going to make our attack undefendable, meaning that our opponent will just take that 10 damage no matter what, unless they have a token to block it, but they cannot activate the defensive, meaning we're dealing at 10 undefendable damage, and we might as well spend another Ninjutsu token to roll because this is going to be an undefendable attack. So we can add another 2 damage, meaning this is 12 undefendable damage using all 3 of our Ninjutsu tokens. So as it turns out, this character is mighty effective. You want to inflict the delayed poison as much as you can. You can inflict up to 2 of them at once, meaning that it's mostly going to be 6 damage dealt at each end phase if they're afflicted with 2 of them. Ninjutsu adds damage to your attacks, so it is very valuable to roll Smokescreen at some point during the match. Then you want to focus on the straights to actually get damage dealt. If you get Shade Walk or your ultimate, obviously go for them. If you roll at least 3 6s on your first roll attempt, best case scenario to go for either Shade Walk or Assassinate, or if you have dice mods, just try and get Assassinate by switching 2 6s to maybe 6 it, or when you can change 2 dice with that towards his wild card. Death Blossom is also a nice attack. It is 3 swords and 2 stars. You roll 5 dice. If you roll 5 dice here, with that 5 dice, you deal 1 damage per sword, so that is 2, and then 2 damage per star, so you're dealing 1, 2, and 4, so 4 damage. And then on a 6, this attack is undefendable, meaning that you can use a dice mod to maybe re-roll this dice, and that doesn't really work, but on a 6, this attack becomes undefendable, so you're dealing 4 undefendable damage, and obviously the max would probably be at 4 stars, which is 4 4s or 4 5s, which means you deal 8 damage, and then your last dice is a 6, meaning it's undefendable, so it'd be 8 undefendable damage at max. So pretty good character overall. It is a pretty nice character to have, especially because I mean I just think it's a good overall set of abilities. Not only is Smoke Bomb very overpowered because if you roll half your die, it is a 1-3 chance, so it is a 50-50 chance to avoid taking all damage, and Delayed Poison is an easy way to deal a -6 or -3 consistently to an opponent, and then Ninjutsu is just a really nice dice mod to add to your attacks. But that's going to do it for the Ninja, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember to like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe down below if you really like the video, and I'll see you guys with the next hero. Toodaloo!